not the most flattering view right now. I just kind of wanted to tune you in. And I've definitely been thinking about going back the way I was and being nonverbal. There's a few of you here that actually understand my silence and can read me better than other people, and some of you have never even met me. I've been venting more properly through Twitter. Instagram kind of becoming a thing of the past, or I just need to find a way to get better integrated with it, because I'm not fully content with the trajectory or what's occurring with that. If you have any love for me, I strongly need you to be on Team Trina Mason and join the 99 OnlyFans. It's not really what you think, and I'd like to do other things with it too, not it being an exclusive it almost feels like forbidden word, topless. It's more than that. I'd like to make it so much more than that as well too. I'd like to do with it as I did with my official website, which I had to basically, I think I'm going to let it go, is what I'm going to do. In case you don't know, someone actually already owns my name, if that makes sense. Like, they don't own my name, they own TrinaMason.com. He's had it since I was 16 years old. He thinks it'll be a household name and it's worth like millions of dollars, basically. He tried to sell it to me for like 10 grand. His name is Tony. He lives in Orlando. He's literally had the website since I was 16. Literally. That's from like MySpace days, when marketing was super duper easy. In some ways it still is. However, they found ways to control the algorithm, so it's not as easy to be self-created without self-humility or somebody else pushing your agenda. However, yeah, their reputation is associated with you, and God forbid if you're doing anything that is questionable by society and the norms. So apparently I have a lot of homework, and I think I have a test tomorrow, which means I would definitely I need to tighten up. Although I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to be able to do that until I take care of my home and my car. And right now it's really only 10:33, so I guess I have time. Though it's really overwhelming. It's a lot of stuff. It's a lot of work to do by myself. And I don't feel like I have anywhere to go. I can go back to the college library. That wasn't really the best place for me because I'm hypersensitive. And there's this kid there, and he saw my pen, and I had to make a comment, and he started trying to ask me which class I'm in, and then I didn't want to talk to him, so he's like, you don't even know what class you're in, and then that got under my skin, It's in some ways I don't even know it's true. I don't know what fucking class I'm in. I'm pretty sure I'm in a literature class, English lit. I don't really know the name of it, okay? I knew that it wasn't Comp 1 or 2. I'm pretty sure it's not Comp 1 or 2. It's ENL 2022. That's all I know. Yeah. There's this thing that I talk about that I imagine doing. I can't really see. I don't really like to look at me. But the whole, I said but. The brightness is really low, so I can't see myself, okay? But basically, you have this fist, and then, someone's top of their crown of their head is right here, and you just go, doink! And then I like to imagine them, fainting to the ground. Yeah, that's right, I don't like looking at myself. And, even though I can't see myself, I don't want you to look at me either. Stop it. It gets draining, by the way. I don't know. Maybe you don't believe in that stuff, though. I believe when your image is everywhere, that, like, yes, your energy can be fed upon more. And then, yes, you can do things to protect your energetic field better so you're not affected. I guess I haven't chosen to do that. I'm not really sure what I'm doing. I don't really know much of anything, frankly. In many ways, I'm just, like, a complete idiot, is what it feels like. And then other times I feel like batshit crazy because I feel like I know too much. I kind of want to take an IQ test again because I can't accept that my last test was 165. I'd like to have, like, some kind of professional thing. Although, it would also suck to have a really shitty IQ, I guess. That's my ego, man. My ego's like, I don't want to be confirmed that I'm autistic or I'm retarded. Whatever you want to call me. I hate stigmas. Stigmas is, like, a huge thing. And I always felt a need to, like, hang myself up on a cross, basically. And self-sacrifice myself because I was so fucking fed up with stigmas. Stigmas on STDs. Stigmas on mental conditions. Oh my gosh. Stigmas on vegans. Stigmas on politics. Just stigmas on vehicles. Stigmas on everything. Stereotypes. Labeling. The weather is so beautiful. Part of me just wants to, like, be outside all day. Although I'm not going to be satisfied unless I put in some work, and it just keeps getting worse and worse and worse. If I had my own place and, like, furniture and better organizational skills, I'd like to, like, build something else. I don't want something handed to me. I'd like to, like, build something myself and make my own decisions. Yet at the same time, it's not like there's really, like, classes or provisions. Like, I'm experiencing clashing. I suppose I'm going against the grain. I need to attempt to center, to ground, and to clear. And that is everything that has to be done. I need to eat better. I need to brush my teeth. Scrape my tongue. I would love to do a tongue scraping video, although it will be excruciatingly humiliating and disgusting. And, like, I'm not even meaning, like, if you don't brush your teeth for a couple days. Like, I'll do it every day and show you for, like, 3 days or something gross. Yeah. I was also aware, or should I say that Chance told me time and time again how there's, like, this woman who makes, like, all of this money from just eating. And she always talked about how we should do eating channels. And I actually did get some of that cryptic commentary on my eating video of a donut. Excuse me. I'm confronted with myself and uncertain, not properly assessing, procrastinating everything. I'm supposed to be working on my vehicle, investing in my vehicle. I'm just, like, pissing away mad money. Buying rocks, that's, like, the only thing that, like, makes me happy anymore. I like my crystals. Oh, and I love doing readings. Doing readings and work with people can be great. I guess you can say in some aspects I want to be on the other side of the spectrum. What that means is that, like, I want to be the one getting readings and healing. I want to go back to sphere. I need to stop wanting and to choose better for myself. I would like to choose to go inside and spend a minimum fully dedicated an hour to my room, cleaning, while simultaneously uploading YouTube videos, perhaps, so I feel like I'm getting two things at once. My laptop's still at the museum. I would love to go to the museum and also Yes, update OnlyFans. Although there isn't like a pushing agenda, like no one's sending tips, nobody's asking for content. It's like nobody cares. It feels like pulling teeth trying to convince people to be supportive. And like, yeah, exactly. No matter how much time I put into it, a lot or none. And like even old stuff that I posted seemed to go neglected as well. Shitty. It's like, are you gonna value me when I'm dead? Or just like, I'll just be another one swept under the rug, another grain of sand in the dust. As a kid, I thought I wanted to make history books. I don't want to let you see me. I'm peeking. Tongue diagnosis. I kind of want to talk to my acupuncturist or try to heal that and resolve that. There's a lot of things I would like to resolve, as a matter of fact. Don't look at me. Or look at me. Pony. Mad kinks in my neck. A chiropractor. How about that? I've been really bad about that. There's a place at Thrive, and Heather even sent me a person who supposedly is $45 instead of $90. I just heard rumors that chiropractors are bad news, that like once I do that, you know, I gotta do it all the time. Although if they could actually fix what's wrong, do you know how nice that would be? Just put my neck and my spine back in place. They told me I had minor scoliosis when I had a x-ray before my first, I don't know if it was my first, okay, before my PFT test, which is a pulmonary functions test, which is a breathing test that was done by my also acupuncturist. Did I say out loud that like I'd like to contact that person as well and try to work things out? I still have a dog bone for Melania in my car that I actually got from the drive-thru that a lady tried to give my cat. And mind you, it was a drive-thru of the bank. And for some reason I also kept a Ulexite, something like that, which needed to be cleansed. Need to clean that for sure. Need to clean this car. I'm procrastinating. It's just so much work. Oh, I tweeted my sonnet. I have not posted the last 2 words yet though, which is you end it with a couplet. I gotta post. I'm struggling to function, like in a lot of ways. Like sometimes the more I focus on the autism spectrum, the more the characteristics came through. Would you like? Does that make sense? Like selective mutant? Yeah, I can't see. Anyone that knows like an actual person who has what I have. It just makes it hard to like even do like basic stuff though. And then some people say it's depression and that like maybe I should just take pills. Frankly. Bro, frankly triggered me thinking of Uncle Frank, which by the way is like Juggalo Championship Wrestling family, hands down, hardcore leader. Like, if you don't know Uncle Frank, you're missing out, man. Just the way he looks at things and the things that he's been through. He's also an artist. I could possibly share some of his YouTube videos with you. It might be hard for you to find him. I believe he goes by Izzy High, IZZYHIGH. And then, yeah, that was his professional wrestling gimmick. Though I also am pretty sure that's his music thing. I don't really know a lot about Uncle Frank. I actually just met Uncle Frank, although on a soul and spiritual level, oh my goodness, the things he taught.